Namaste, my name's Annika. Thank you for joining me today. Today we'll do a really gentle mix, beautiful, gentle, easy yoga. Does that sound like a plan? And just do one of those for me right now. It's been a crazy day today, which is why it makes doing yoga and getting a yoga practice going in your life even more important. It really does help settle your mind. So let's start kneeling on the mat. Hi, Blue. You'll see a few dogs come in and out, sleeping in the background. That's Bodhi and that's Blue. Let's kneel if it's comfortable. If it's uncomfortable, try a block or a pillow. The reason I want to get into the knees is because, and I've been having knee aches, so I know something's going on. So if you're sitting on a block, just put the block under your bum. You can have it on high, you can have it on low. I'm using my little meditation bench. This is my new favorite toy in the world. So this is going in the van with me. And it just supports your bum. Hi, Blue. Can we get started, darling? So I want to start you kneeling, if you can. Place your right hand on top of the left. Bring your thumbs to touch. We're going with knees because knees allow forward motion in life. Knees are a junction. They're flexible. They're supposed to be flexible. They push you up things. They allow you to step up, step forward. So when you're experiencing knee issues, stiffness, tightness, you are fearing moving forward. So let's just, as we begin to settle on our mats, breathe down into the knees. Just imagine your knees filled with light, bright light, yellow light. So that just means visualizing as you breathe in, like two little sunshines on your kneecaps. As you breathe in, these little sunshines expand. Breathe in through the nose all the way down and exhale it out. And check in with your knees. Actually communicate with your knees. Just open them up. You're creating space in there. You're heating, you're healing, you're warming them. And as you sit and you breathe, I'd like you to think of one thing that you're afraid of moving forward into. Maybe it's a situation, maybe it's a goal, a dream. Maybe it's just something on your to-do list that you don't want to do. And just visualize yourself doing it. Create that picture right now in your mind. As much detail as you can. Picture your face. Picture yourself doing it with ease and finding a little happiness afterwards. So go beyond to finishing what you have to do. Good, and take a deep inhale and exhale it all out through the mouth. And do that one more time. Every time you exhale out, you're getting rid of stuck energy. Do it again. Think about when you sigh, or when you yell, or when you get mad and you scream or you're frightened. Can you see it's energy shifting out of the body? So use it now to empty yourself of whatever is in your head, stressing you out today. And if you're not stressed out today, I'm coming to your house to hang out with a mask on. Good, now take a soft inhale and just hold that breath in. Feel it flood your cells, energize your cells, oxygenate your cells, and gently, gently, gently breathe out. Good, you can bring your hands to your heart. Namaste, we'll get started. Take a deep inhale and come up onto your knees. Extend the hands up above the head. Maybe interlace the fingers, except the pointer fingers. Thumbs together. Gaze up and reach up. This is Kali Mudra. Mudra, a gesture, a hand, energetic seal. Take the gaze up. You can curl your toes under. Kali Mudra, removing any kind of fear. It's a very fierce, fierce mudra. Reach up. Good. Slowly, slowly exhale. Bring the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Press the hands down. Gaze up. Draw the shoulder blades together. Squeeze the hands down. And slowly sit down onto the heels. Remove your block. And draw the forehead down to the ground and bring those hands off the lower back if you can. Drawing them overhead. And just breathe. I'll just remove my bench. Inhale, slowly rising. Releasing the hands, coming to sit down on your bum. Knees bent. Feet in front. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Bring the knees together, hands beside the hips. And slowly, slowly exhale. Take your knees over to the right. Gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, come through center. And take them down the other side. So a narrow, narrow windshield wiper. Just a few more of those, you're getting a nice bum massage. All for the same price. Good, bring the soles of the feet together. Take the knees apart. Draw the heels in towards the body. Open the feet like a book and take a deep inhale. Exhale, slowly draw the body in. You're maybe a little tight first thing in your practice. Bring your elbows into the crook of your knee. Relax the chin to the chest. And breathe. Slowly rise and extend the right leg forward. Just draw that left heel in towards the hip. Take your bum, pull it out a little bit. Take your right hand up above the head, left hand behind the back, and I want you to flex that long leg. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, just draw around. See if you can hold on to your knee. Maybe the elbow goes outside of the knee. Draw the knee into the middle of the body. You might have to move all your body parts out of the way to get this twist. Gaze over the shoulder. Flex that long leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist around. For a little spinal twist. Just relax your chin. And slowly, slowly release. Draw the heel in, take the feet to the outside of your mat, hands by the sides, wide windshield wipers now. Gaze over the other side, inhale through center, exhale, inhale, just linking your breath with your movement, nice, soft, gentle breath, gentle movement. Resting in the center, bringing the soles of the feet together. Just placing your hands on top of your knees. Take a deep inhale, arch the back, puff the chest out, draw the shoulder blades together and nose goes up. Exhale, draw the belly button in, start to round the back, chin to chest. Just hold on to your knees, leaning back, releasing across the top of your back. Inhale, draw the chest through, arch the back, gaze up, shoulders squeeze them together, and exhale, gently release. Just a couple more times, and exhale. Inhale, come back up. This time extending your left leg, draw your right heel into the body. Oh, I gotta tuck myself in. Take your right hand behind. Flex that long left leg and inhale, reach up. Lift right up out of the root of your spine. Exhale, twist around. See if you can draw that knee into the middle of your body or get your elbow around. Fingers point up and flex that straight leg. Now you have your shape. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist, rotate gently, gaze down at the floor. Slowly, slowly release, crossing the ankles. Sukhasana, easy pose. Take a deep inhale, reach the hands out and up, interlace the fingers, turn the palms up and press up, lifting up out of the sit bones, maybe nose comes up. Good, exhale, release the hands, interlace them behind the back again. Take an inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, nose up, press those hands down. And exhale, start to fold in. Chin comes to chest. See if you can lift the hands. Inhale, slowly rise. Release the hands, draw the shoulders up to the ears, up and back and down. One more time. You can close your eyes if you like. Inhale, shoulders come to ears. Exhale, they roll back down into the spine. And one more time. Exhale. Good. Changing directions. Inhale, bring them forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhaling. Take an inhale, extend the hands out, 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 wide. Exhale, fingers come together in front. Make a big circle like you're holding a big beach ball. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Press the hands out, elbows are bent, chin comes to the chest. Exhale, release the palms together. Draw the hands up above the head. Exhale, left hand comes down. Right hand reaches up and all the way across. I want you to press down with that right sit bone. So you get that opposition, opposing forces in each asana, in each shape. So we're pressing down, but we're reaching across. Inhale, come to center, reach up, pressing down through the root of your spine. And exhale, other hand. Reach up and all the way over, pressing down with the sits bones. You can soften that supporting arm. Just extending all the way through that side body. Inhaling through center. Let's do that one more time each side in your own time. Inhale up. Exhale over to the side. Inhale up. Exhale, bring the hands behind the head, interlacing the fingers. Take an inhale, open out the elbows. Exhale, chin to chest. Draw the elbows in towards each other. Just using the arms as a little extra counterweight to get a nice deep release in the back of your neck. Inhale, slowly rise. Just extend your right hand to the floor. Left hand, bring it over the top of your head and just cup the ears with the fingers. Take an inhale, lift up. Exhale, draw that left elbow down towards the ground. Walk the right fingers out, using the elbow as counterweight to get a release down the trapezius, that little triangle muscle joining the neck to the shoulders, allowing flexibility, looking peripheral vision left to right, turning the head, seeing beyond straight ahead. So it's a pretty important part of the body to keep flexible. What happens when we get stressed? We tighten up, shoulders tense up, carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders, right? We tense, become inflexible. Again, your body reflecting what's going on in your outside world, your inner world, a mere mirror image of your outer world. Slowly release the hand, bring the chin straight down to the chest. Both hands out to the sides, fingers out. Just let the chin settle down and release that intense stretch for a few breaths. And when you're ready, gently lift the head back to neutral. Take a breath. Right hand coming up and overhead, cupping that left ear. So spread your fingers. Take a deep inhale, lift up through the spine, and slowly allow that right elbow to draw towards the floor. Walk your left fingers out, make a little teepee tent. And feel here where you get most resistance. Maybe the chin comes forward a tiny bit. Just see where you get that release. Walk the hands out as far as you can, the fingers out. And that also changes the tension happening in the muscle. Your inner world reflecting your outer world, and your outer world reflecting the inner world of your mind. What you think, you become. What your thoughts, your predominant thoughts, become your reality. So watch your thoughts as much as you can. Be mindful. What is your mind full of? Observe and witness. And if you don't like your current reality, change your mind. Change what's happening in your mind. Slowly, slowly release the hand down, chin to chest. Inhale, slowly rise to neutral. Take a breath, shoulders can come up and down. And on your next inhale, just extend the legs wide into a wide straddle. You can turn sideways if your heels hurt on the floor. Take your hands, make friends with your bum, pull it out from underneath. Take a deep inhale, reach the hands up. So you're lifting the spine up. And exhale, draw the body forward, fingers come to the ground. You get stuck, so inhale, lengthen, lift up through the chest. Maybe even flex the feet, squeezing the quads. Exhale, slowly, slowly lowering down. Maybe you need one more inhale, lengthen. So think about lifting out of the hips, lifting through the upper body, through the chest, and slowly peel yourself forward. Flex those quads to give your hamstrings a little release. And then gently, gently settle chin to chest. Let go of it all. Slowly, slowly rise. Take a breath. This left leg, draw the heel in towards your bum. So you're almost in a hurdle kind of position. Toes pointing out. Take a deep inhale. Rotate over your right leg. And exhale, draw the body forward. Fingers come down. Take a deep inhale, lift up. Exhale, slowly lower. Little different sensation in the hip here. So go, extend the arms out if you like. Just go to the space where you feel it. Maybe pushing you a little bit to an edge, that's okay. Slowly rise. Walk the hands up. Press yourself up nice and gently. Very gently release that knee. Externally rotate your hip. Bring the other sole of the foot. Make a big diamond shape. So just push the feet forward a little. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, slide the palms underneath your calves, coming around your ankles if you can get there. Palms face up, take an inhale, lengthen, and exhale, draw the body in, chin to chest. And just breathe. And slowly, slowly rise. Take a breath. Draw the knees together. Give them a little love, a little rub. Extending your left leg out. Right heel drawing it into the bum, into that hurdle shape. Draw the heel in as close as you can, foot, toes point out, and that long, long left leg. Now, if your hip's tight, if your right hip's tight, it'll be a little difficult to sit up. You could sit on your block. You could lift yourself up a little. That would be one option. So place your block underneath your bum. That kind of helps. Yeah, that helps a lot. So you see how you use your block just to play with your body a little bit. Take a deep inhale. Reach up and exhale. Fold in. Now slowly, slowly on your fold. Take an inhale to lengthen. Get a little bit more extension. And exhale, draw the body in. Soften your elbows. Relax your chin to your chest. And see how this feels for you. So you don't have to sit in extreme discomfort. There's a difference between a pinching pain versus being at an edge. Your edge is literally where it's uncomfortable, but Just like you're on the edge of a cliff, peering over, you're still holding on to some roots, or you're still holding on to a metal bar that's stopping you fall. That's your edge. That you're peering over the edge. It looks a little scary. But you're just okay where you are. And that's where we practice sitting in some of our yoga postures that we hold a little longer, softening the breath and using the breath to sit at that edge. And sometimes our fear of moving forward is not wanting to even peer over the edge. Not wanting to jump and see what happens. And just let go. Trust that we will be okay. Slowly rise, extending the legs straight out in front of you. If you're on a block, just get off your block. Extending the legs long, grab the flesh from your seat, just pull it out. Give your thighs a little rub, especially your knees. Take a deep inhale, reach up, and exhale, draw the body forward. Just bring your hands on your shins, your ankles, your thighs. Inhale, try to lift up the chest. Press forward with the hips and slowly draw forward a little more. Maybe another inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. And again, if you are unable to pivot forward from the hips because your lower back, your hamstrings, your glutes are tight, try sitting on your block. Sitting up on a pillow, a towel, gives you a little bit more hip flexion. Maybe turn the palms up to surrender. So thoughts of what lies ahead can create nothing but anxiety. I have my little picture in the kitchen. Interrupt anxiety with gratitude. Because if you think of what's good in your life, it just redirects your thoughts from stressful thoughts for a moment or two. Fills your body with a different type of energy. If you think anxiety, the body gets tight, tense, like your mind. If you think of things you're grateful for, it floods your body with joy, happiness, appreciation. So I just want you to see the link between energetic system and thought, patterns. So maybe if you're going through stressful situations in your life today that are causing your mind to go forward to what if and fear, just increase the moments where you can pause, refocus your mind, think of things you're grateful for, 5 things, maybe write them down, describe why. Practice some yoga, a little meditation, a little quietening, reading a book, listening to some music. Just redirecting where your thoughts are going. And then tomorrow, do the same thing all over again. Because eventually all stressful situations will pass. Something happens to make them pass. Time happens. But can we just trust? Trust, trust, surrender to what is now. Slowly rise, find your way down to your back. Hugging your knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze, interlace the fingers, and really tighten up the ball. Give yourself a really big squeeze. And just kind of hang out there for a moment. Press your lower back in towards your mat. Bringing your hands on top of the knees, just slowly take a deep inhale. As you exhale, begin to slowly make a circle around the sacrum, that lower back area, like a clock face. So make your way around the clock face very slowly, circling the knees, inhaling, halfway round, exhaling the other half. Changing directions when you reach 12. Hugging the knees in and extending your right leg all the way down to the mat. Hug your left knee in, nice and tight. Exhale, open it out to the side. Just take your right hand onto your hip. Really point that right toe. Feel some extension down the front. Maybe opening the arm like an aeroplane wing and turning the nose all the way over to the right. Inhale, draw the knee through center. Give yourself a squeeze. And exhale, draw that left knee across the body very slowly, opening out the other arm. Now you may get stuck, so just very, very gently take it to where you can settle for a few breaths. Take the nose over to the left, opposite side. And you'll feel some tension in the back of the bum, the back of the hip, the lower back. Take a soft inhale, slowly turn the nose back to the right. Draw the hand all the way back over and draw both knees slowly up to the side, same side. And on your next inhale, maybe reach that left hand overhead. Turn the palm up and turn the nose towards the armpit. The higher the knee, both knees, the little less the tension on the lower back. And if your shoulder's tight, extend the arm as straight as you can. If you want to open up a little bit the shoulder, the front of the chest, put a little bend in your elbow. Nose goes towards the armpit. Slowly release the head, release the upper arm, rolling onto your back, hugging your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale that left leg down to the ground. Take a nice soft inhale, and as you exhale, bring that right knee out to the side. Left hand can rest on the hip. Turning the nose maybe to the opposite side. Slowly inhaling through center. Exhale, draw that knee across. Maybe opening out, right hand, palm up, gaze over the shoulder. Slowly, slowly release the nose, release the arm, draw both knees up to the side, extending your right hand above the head, palm facing up, and turn the nose in towards the armpit. Slowly release. Make your way onto your back, hug your knees to your chest. And find final resting shape. Palms face up. Shavasana. Take a soft inhale, soft exhale. And just feel your body right now where it is. On your mat. Still. Peaceful. And safe. Anytime you step onto your mat, you can find peace, stillness, and a safe space. So whatever's going on around you, your mat will allow you to retreat every time you merge with it. Come into union, come into yoga. Just bringing a little life to the fingers, maybe to the toes, to the wrists, to the ankles, and maybe the shoulders, a good morning stretch. Exhale it out. Hugging the knees one more time into the chest. And finding your way slowly onto your right side. Just use your arm as a pillow for a moment. Take a breath, and when you're ready, just use your hand to press up to Sukhasana, comfortable, cross-legged, seated shape. Bring your hands to your heart to seal in your practice. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it out. One more time, inhale. Let it go. Thumbs to that space in between the eyebrows. For awareness in our thoughts. Thumbs towards the mouth for kind, gentle words to ourselves. Thumbs to the heart for peace and compassion towards ourselves. Namaste.